Welcome to VCD1015 Digital Studio Basics. My name is Mike Kotis. I'm your instructor for the course. This course is conducted entirely online using Blackboard. So you're going to want to log into Blackboard often to check announcements, access lesson instructions, post to the discussion board, and take quizzes. You will also be able to check your grades, and there are some other student resources here. When you first log into Blackboard, you're automatically taken to this announcements page, and the announcements page corresponds with this announcements tab along the side. So these tabs are how you will navigate the course. My recommendation is to make sure that you read over everything in the announcements section. Scroll down to make sure you don't miss anything. And then go to the Start Here Course Intro tab and take a look at the syllabus. So you can click on this link for the syllabus to view the syllabus on your screen. You can also download it and print it if you would like. I will leave it up to you to read the syllabus, but I do want to just point out that if you need to contact me via email, there's a 2 after my name, which is really unusual, so make sure that you include that 2, otherwise I won't receive your email. Also, just make sure that your subject lines are specific and that you're asking specific questions in your emails. If you need to call me, I prefer email as an initial contact, so please reserve my phone for only emergencies. If you would like to talk to me by phone, just send me an email first. Again, be really specific, and if you request that I give you a call back, then we can set up a time to do that. Please don't text, because texting, a lot of times, it's a number I'm not familiar with and people don't leave their names. So again, email is the best way to get in touch with me. There is a short syllabus quiz, so once you read over the syllabus, go ahead and take this quiz. I recommend opening the syllabus in a separate window and then referring to the syllabus as you take the quiz. And then there's a short survey that I would like you to take as well. You can scroll down, there's some information about me. There's information about Netiquette, which you will need when using email and when posting to the discussion board. And then there's some other information that you should take a look at as well. Lessons will be posted under the Lessons tab. So currently Lesson 1 is available, so you will access the assignments by clicking on this link. There's a to-do list, what's due this week. And let's go ahead and look inside of here. Inside the Lesson 1 folder, there's an assignment, there's a quiz worksheet, there are a couple of other folders with information about Apple and the Mac OS. So I recommend that you open these folders, explore the resources inside, click on the links. Okay, there's videos, there's various links to websites that are useful resources. There's one with the history of Apple, some various terms and videos and other kinds of information. Okay, so week 1 is all about getting familiar with the Mac system. Now, if you don't have access to a Mac computer, and let's say you're at home working on a PC, that's okay, because the assignment and the quiz can be completed using the resources that are available inside of this folder. The quiz worksheet is a resource to help you to complete your quizzes. So there are 10 quizzes total, and you have access here to a link that you can click on. It's a PDF file, You can view it on screen, you can download it and print it. I recommend using the worksheet to find the correct answer for the quiz. And then when you take the quiz and you access the quiz at the quizzes link, when you click on this quiz and you go ahead and begin it, have your worksheet available so that you can refer to it. You do have 30 minutes to complete the quiz, but the expectation is that you already have the correct answers and that what you're going to do is refer to your worksheet to enter them into the quiz and submit so that it's automatically graded. And then the last thing I'd like to review with you is the discussion board. Since this is an online course, you're going to interact with me and your classmates through the discussion board. So this week I'd like you to tell us about yourself. And I'll start. I'll just do it verbally. My name is Michael Kotis, and I'm from Fairview Park. I currently live in Lakewood, though. And two interesting things about myself. One is I'm left-handed, and the other is that I have a black cat. Okay, so go ahead and tell us about yourself, and good luck during the semester.